What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And we just got a nice big load from the Home Depot. Let me turn this brightness down. We got a nice big load. It's a pretty expensive one and a pretty heavy one, but we just picked that up right now. We have plenty in store for today's video, but first and foremost, we have to finish up those cabinets. I am going to put a toe kick, and we are going to be insulating and putting the wall up behind it. That was just us setting it up and everything and getting the cabinets situated. I was not gonna do a toe kick at first, but you know, you guys in the comments got me thinking that it is definitely preferred and we do not want to damage all the cabinets. So we are gonna make a toe kick for it. So I have some ideas on how I'm gonna make that and everything. And then we're going to pull the other cabinets out and away, and we're gonna insulate all the walls, and we're gonna start throwing up the shiplap. So that's gonna be looking really good. And yeah, everything is going to be coming together really, really fast after today, really, because we have 20 panels of shiplap. So we have 20 of them. We have all the shiplap that we need to finish the whole living room and kitchen area. We have about 4 or 5 rolls of insulation right now, and we are going to need more. So that's the only thing we will be running into town for if we do need to pick up anything as far as supplies go. But let's get this video started. All right, I just got the cabinets all taken out, and we're going to get to insulating this. Put some shiplap there, over here. And then we could build the kick plate for these and get these fully officially mounted up. And then maybe we'll even get to staining the tops of these countertops. So let's get to it. I'm gonna put you guys on the time lapse. I forgot to film everybody, but we just threw the shiplap up after insulating the rear. We're gonna go ahead and insulate all this, and we're gonna start throwing shiplap up right here, and then we're gonna get to the ceiling. So I'm gonna put you guys on another time lapse, and this time I won't forget. Guys, so far we have gotten we got 2 full panels, and then we got a little partial right here that we ended up putting up because it needed it. Everything's looking good right now. We got a whole bunch of these panels, so we brought a whole bunch of them in because we don't want any moisture or anything to destroy them. But we're probably going to start cutting for the kick plate, get that situated, which means emptying this thing completely, and start measuring out for because I'm just going to build them up with 2x4s. And the kick plate we're going to get to be building, we're going to start cutting 2x4s. We also want to get at least 2 of these panels up for the ceiling and get those insulated and get them get some holes drilled so we can mount some lighting. So we don't have to keep charging these little LED rechargeable lights that we have. That'll be a nice change. But most of the place is already insulated. Just got to get to that ceiling. We have a tiny bit over here, but we still have plenty of insulation to do. And it's coming together real quick. I do have to still, before we get to this side, I have to move this outlet over because we've decided that we wanted that behind the door, and that's where our fridge is actually going to live. But it's coming together. I think it's looking pretty good. And yeah, I think I might go ahead and start cutting up some 2x4s. All right, so I have made a little toe kick out of the 2x4s. Sits a lot more proper. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just get some shiplap, cut some strips out, and then I'm just gonna brad nail it to the front of this and the sides. And that should give it a pretty clean little look, along with caulking the bottom cracks of them. And on this side, I'm just gonna add another piece of little extension board that I made that's gonna run all the way down. And this should look pretty good. So I'm gonna get to the next one. All right, everybody. I got a lot done that I didn't get to record because my phone ended up dying. So I ended up fully mounting the cabinets all the way, made the toe kicks for them. So these are all solid. Everything is solid, and it is not going anywhere. I think it looks really good. Like I said, I'm going to get the shiplap paneling, and I'm going to probably just end up cutting like one of these strips out, and that's going to be the face for down there and all around the sides. So I think that'll help it blend a lot more. And yeah, they're actually solid. Now they're fully bolted in, screwed in. They weren't actually screwed in fully before, but they're official. Now all I gotta do is I gotta remake my holes because these ones are now too low. And I do have my plumbing stubbed in here, just right behind this. I got a couple of elbows. And tomorrow we're gonna get to staining. And then I saw a comment about the polyurethane. I'm gonna do that definitely because it's the easiest route. We're just gonna polyurethane them after staining them. And I think that this is actually going to come out really, really nice. It's actually much better. I know I was being lazy about it before, not putting a toe kick. But I am so glad that I ended up building that out because it is much better. The counter height is way better. And we aren't going to destroy those cabinets because that's exactly what's going to happen without a toe kick. But this looks much, much, much better. It seems more sturdy. It just seems better in every way, of course. But once I get that trim piece down there, like I was saying, it's going to completely finish it off with the cabinets, the sink. Everything's just coming together great. I forgot also, we put this panel on because we wanted to mount the cabinets fully. There's insulation behind all of this. So it's getting a lot warmer in here. It's getting a lot better. And I think that I'm going to go ahead and end this